Hello, everybody. Hello there. Oh, I was trying to get 100% done with my sheet this morning. Close. Very close. How's everybody doing this morning? It's cold here. It's 53 degrees outside. Woo, it's cold. Oh my goodness. Hi, Doreen. Hi, Jamie. Hi, Tracy. Hi, Mary Ellen. Hello, Denise. Oh, nice to see everybody. Oh, Friday. No, is it Friday? It's Friday, and I'm not wearing my Suspizio shirt. Oh no, I forgot. I forgot because it's upstairs. I have to go get it. Oh, wow. You grow tomatoes indoors? Wow, that's fantastic, Mary Ellen. I didn't know you could do that. You must have a nice sunny window that they're in. That's great. You grow the big ones or just the little ones? Hi, Mary Jane. I know I have a neighbor who's, across from me. If you see the videos, a lot of times I'll show you, you can see behind me the building that's behind me. And my neighbor just off on the side, you can't quite see them because they're through the greenery over there. But they have on their patio one of those 3-tier towers that they grow fruits and vegetables in. Not this summer, unfortunately. They also have raised beds, and they did move those over into like the little play area we have here. So that's where they're sitting right now. But yeah, we do have pea patch garden. You can, rent the pea patch. And I think a lot of people do, like, year after year after year. So it's kind of like their, unofficial, their pea patch that they can use. But yeah, because it's kind of mild here, you can't always get an early start because of the colder temperatures usually in like March and April. It still gets kind of chilly at night. So it is really hard to do that. You could probably have a greenhouse and that would probably work. But yeah, summer, lots of people grow stuff. I right now just don't have the time. Maybe in the future when I have the time. Hi, Gatita. I can do that. But yeah, it's really cool. Their backyard faces south. So they get, beautiful sun. Yeah, so really cool. But that is neat that you can do that inside. All right. Let's see what's happening. Well, tonight will be the Suspizio show with Aaron Proctor and Angie's Oddities. They will both be joining. Saturday night, it's going to be a hootenanny. I will be having Denise's Magical Emporium and Karen chasing vintage and Vintage Viking Treasures, which is, of course, Becky, also known as the Viking Chick. So yeah, it's going to be a fantastic sale Saturday night. So be sure and join us. Yeah, it's going to be awesome. Oops, typing in the wrong spot. They've got another new feature here on StreamYard. It's like, oh great, just what I need. Another new button to hit by accident. Oh man. But yeah, it's been a good week here. Yesterday, I know I kind of got busy and forgot about the video. So yesterday's video, which is live today, kind of got cut like, oh, is that the end? Because I got working on stuff and totally forgot until late last night. And I went, that's close enough. But if you watched it, you saw a little bit. They took the film off all the exterior windows. Now, I still don't know what's going on with my wall. I'm hoping to hear something about the wall. But yeah, still kind of waiting to hear on that. And oops. Yeah. So it's coming along. I know we're still waiting for the exterior lighting to get here to finish. And they were doing a little more spot checking for holes and gaps and everything. They did a couple fill spots in the back. So they are still working on kind of finishing up the last bits of everything, but we're getting there. Okay, and then I have all right. Well, I think we are ready. Hello, Patty. Let me get some lotion on my hands because I've been doing laundry. I've been doing dishes this morning. I've been getting all kinds of stuff done that I didn't get done last night. But you know what? That's what they make tomorrow for, right? To get done with all the stuff you can't get done today. There's just not enough time sometimes. And you need tomorrow to wrap things up and start some other projects or put on your to-do list some other projects you want to get done. It's always stuff to get done, right? Okay, there we go. Now they'll be a little more presentable since you're going to have to look at my hands. Here we go. Get back up to the top of the list here. All right. We are going to start with $1 items, and today is kind of a crafting sale. I have ended up, oops, am I going to type in here? There we go. I have ended up, as you see from the haul videos that I post, a lot of crafting and stuff supplies. Yeah, some really good stuff. So, yeah, today has a eclectic variety. Oh, one of the other things I want to mention, as a lot of you guys know, but for those of you that don't, I do races. I'll put that in quotes because they are races, but they're also giveaways, giveaway races. I do those every Friday for everyone who has left comments on videos, live sales, and shorts. Yeah, so if you watch all 6 of the videos that I do each week and leave comments on all 6 videos, you will get 6 entries into the race. If you watch all 8 live sales that I do each week and leave a comment on all 8 live sales, you will get 8 entries into the race. Now, I have been not doing a lot of shorts, but I am determined to work them in. That's kind of the first thing. It's like, all right, let's get something going on the shorts. So watch for shorts. I did 3 shorts yesterday. Hi, Melanie. Hi, Warren. Yeah, so if you watch the short I did on Sunday, you watch the shorts I did. If you want to go back and see any of the other shorts that I've done, leave comments. I will be getting caught up on comments today. I know it's always a crunch on Friday to get caught up on all the comments, but I will be doing it. I will be doing it. I'm getting caught up on all the comments before the races. So yeah, that's an opportunity for you to get entered into the race. The winner of the race does actually get a little something off their invoice. And those do accumulate. And yeah. So that's what's going on there. There's also another contest that is on my post tab. So if you go to my homepage, my YouTube homepage, there's a post tab where if you count the number of packages I shipped out last week, enter that number in, you will get entered into a additional race. All right, so there you go. $1 start. Let me get that in the chat. Oh. And I know a lot of words, short amount of time, but yes, I am going to be, I'm going to do it. I'm going to be proactive. I'm going to get shorts done each day. My summertime goal. All right, $1 start. This is a crafting deck of cards. Now, I know a lot of people do like to use cards, cut them up, use them as base for their cards. There's no rhyme or reason to the cards that are in here. I don't understand what is going on with these cards. Why are there so many 5 of hearts? I don't know. It comes with this, which these are not all in here. There's a blank card. There's a joker. And the back of these is pink. And it's a really cool design. But I know people use these for crafting, and this is a great deck for that. And thank you, Lori. But yeah, I don't understand the rhyme or reasoning behind these. I understand it's a phantom deck. It sure is. That is not false advertising. There is something phantom about that deck. Hello, Cindy. And I'm going to count that down for Lori. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Lori. Thank you. All right, I have some stamps, couple of stamps. We're going to start off with a happy birthday stamp. Here's the back. Got some nice confetti going on. That one, $1 for the happy birthday stamp. All right, next one I have is a Happy New Year stamp. A different font. That one, Happy New Year. And that one is also $1. And I have one more stamp at $1. And this one is Happy Mother's Day. There's the back. The $1 Happy Mother's Day. All right, now items I pass on, like these, they will be back for a speed round recap at the end of the sale. But if you change your mind, you want to grab one of those before we get to the speed round, you just let me know. All right, next. Ooh, you can feel very international with this. It is an Italian eraser. Made in Japan. I love that. Italian eraser made in Japan. And that's $1. You're very international with this one. Oh my goodness, that's different. All right, now if you like just a little more of your standard, oh, hang on, hang on. We've got Sharon in first for $1 for the Italian eraser. Hi, Sharon. And I'll give Cindy a chance if she'd like to come in at 2. Thank you, Cindy. Going once, going twice. And sold to Sharon. Thank you. Right, right. Selective, only the Italian words. But if you prefer a more standard eraser, I do have a Papermate. The Pink Pearl. Still in its original packaging. Ooh, it's smudge resistant. I like how it's not, I mean, it's Pepto Pink. I mean, who are we kidding? This is Pepto Pink, but I like how they try to glamorize it with the pink pearl. But yeah, these are handy to have around because they not only erase pencils, but they can erase other things too. So yeah, they are handy to have. And thank you, Mary Jane. Going once, going twice. And sold to Mary Jane. Thank you. All right, next up, a pencil sharpener. Yep, always handy to have one of these around. This one you can do a lot of sharpening before you have to empty it. So yellow pencil sharpener, $1. Okay, this, I'm going to be honest, no idea. It's an open pack. Metal trim nails. Here's what they look like. They're nails that have like that spiral on them. I don't know what you would use them for. They're going to grip a little more, kind of like between a screw and a nail. Hi, Doria. They're made in Taiwan. So yeah, I don't know what you use them for, but there may be a wood craft or something out there that you're going to want those for. So there you go. Keep that in mind. Let's see. That's the metal trim. Okay, next. This looks like an unopened package of large eyelets. There we go. There is a tool. There it is. There's 12 eyelets. And it shows you on the back how to use them. I know they call it an eyelet. To me, it looks like a grommet. But what do I know? I know nothing. 1/4 of an inch. And I have Gatita in first. I have Patty in for 2, but an unopened package. Thank you, Gatita. And I will count that down for Patty. Going once, going twice. And sold to Patty. Thank you. All right, now this looks like somebody put this little pack together, and it looks like brads and buttons. Gonna start at $1. Now, I don't know if you're supposed to use these little buttons with the brads. I am not a brads and button expert, but there just are maybe just some random white buttons and some random brads in here. Oh, I forgot to highlight that. Sorry. And Lori is in. Thank you. Going once, going twice. And sold to Lori. Thank you. All right, next up is an unopened package of black and white buttons. It says there's 130 buttons in here. So, variety of black and white buttons. Oh, not suitable for children. They are not a toy. And Lori is in. Thank you. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Lori. Thank you. Okay. Oh, nope. Next is these. All right. So these are really large brads. Black and white. And these ones are really big. Hi, Angie. They're about 1¼ inches across. Yeah, they're big, 1¼ inches. Here's the back. And Lori is in. Thank you. Going once. Hi, Michigan girl. Going twice. And sold to Lori. Thank you. Okay, next are eyelets. Now, there are not 100 Gregorian gray eyelets in here, but there still are a few. They look to be plastic. So still a few for you to craft with. Gregorian gray. I love that name. It's like I want to call all gray Gregorian gray now. Thank you, Patty. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Patty. Thank you. All right, next for $1, an adhesive strip. So there's still a bunch. This is the unused portion. This is the used portion. Still a lot on there, and that is an adhesive. Lay it down. Glue on top. And I have Doria in first for $1. Michigan girl in for $2. Thank you, Doria. And I'll count that down for Michigan girl. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Michigan girl. Thank you. Oh, so I started this morning talking about how if you watched the video, you saw them taking off the film on all the windows. They did get the upstairs also. So fingers crossed today, they put the screens up and I can finally open my windows. It's been Yeah, it's been over 6 months. Really? Well, okay, so no, we were probably what, a month in when I got my new windows. So it's probably been 5 months since I've opened my windows. Mostly, one, because I have cats, so I don't want to open the windows. They're indoor only cats. And two, I don't really want any bugs flying in or crawling in. So I've been keeping them shut. But if I could open them this weekend and let some fresh air in, that would be really nice. All right. Oh, I didn't get my dollar start here. Let's get the $1 start. All right. Next up, some Singer safety pins. Now, there's not a whole pack of 50 in here, but there are some in here, and they are the nice Singer brand. And that's $1 for the safety pins. Let's see. Oh, there's 3 different sizes. I don't know if all 3 sizes are still here. It doesn't look like the large ones are here. It looks like just the smaller size are in there. Hi, Sarah Lee. Welcome back. And thank you, Doria. And going once, going twice. And sold to Doria. Thank you. All right, next I have some push pins. They are clear push pins. It says there was 100 in here. I'm going to say there's probably at least 50 still in here, 60 or so in here, because there is more than half still. So push pins. And those are $1. All right, next I have what looks like an unopened package of bookmarks. So this one says Superstar. You can see there's a bunch of bookmarks in here. This one says Fantastic. It says there's 25 in the pack. So 25 bookmarks. And those are $1. All right. Now, even if you want to, okay, see, this is the crafting stuff. Hi, Lemmy. You can take these because these look like really thick. Put your own design on top of these. Do your own crafting on top of these. If these aren't your style, but you want something, you know, a little sturdy to do your own bookmark crafting on. And I'm going to get Lemmy for the bookmarks, and thank you. So yeah, kind of thinking outside the box sometimes with these and how you can personalize them for your own use. Going once. Oh, what am I doing? Going twice. And sold to Lemmy. Thank you. Okay, up next, glue sticks. I know, can you ever have enough glue sticks? If you're crafting, junk journaling, scrapbooking, glue sticks. This is the purple kind, so you see where it goes. There are 3 of them in here. And I have Gatita in. Thank you. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Gatita. Thank you. There we go. Find my mouse. There we go. All right. This is assorted neon color adhesive labels. I do have a feeling a few of these were used. There's no longer 96 in here, but there's still a lot. There's a lot of them in here, and you get orange, green, pink, and yellow in the neon colors. So that's $1 neon colored labels. And oh, I have Lori in first for $1. I see Mary Jane and Michigan Girl came in. I'll give it you guys a chance if you'd like to go to 2. And I'll show you how many are still in here. Thank you, Michigan Girl. And I don't see anything from Mary Jane yet, but I will count down slowly. Thank you, Mary Jane. Going once. Oops. Going twice. And sold to Mary Jane. Nope, sold to Lori. I'm looking at Mary Jane's name. Ugh. Multitasking with your eyes in the morning does not always work. All right, $1 start, and I have some highlighters. Glow line highlighters. Unopened pack. Hi, Carol Lee. I'm reading the back of this, and I'm reading retractable ballpoint pens. I'm like, no, that's not what this is. This is other things they make. Oh my goodness. I'm going to get Carol Lee for the highlighters. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Carol Lee. Thank you. Okay, next up, I have some plastic sleeves. Now, this has been opened. Let me see how many are in here. Oh, don't need that. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 plastic sleeves. And they would hold something 3.5 inches by maybe a little less than 2.5. So we'll say 2.5 by 3.5 inches. And there's 6 of them in here. And they do have the little holes, so you can attach them in a notebook if you need to. And thank you, Lori. And we'll count that down for Lori. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Lori. Thank you. And yeah, it's a good, cool morning to get stuff done, Carol Lee. For sure. Okay, next I have an open pack of large paper clips. There's also a binder clip in here, but these are the big size paper clips. There's probably not still 80 in here, but there's still a lot. I would say at least 50 still in here. And thank you, Gatita. Going once. Going twice. Oh, hang on. I hit sold and then I saw Michigan Girl pop in. So sorry. We've got Michigan Girl at 2. Ignore the sold. I'll give Gatita a chance to come in at 3 if you would like. Oh my goodness, a 3-mile walk? Oh, the dogs must love that. Thank you, Gatita. And they probably take a nice big nap afterwards. All right, going once, going twice. And sold to Michigan Girl. Thank you. And thank you, Gatita. All right, still working that $1 start. And I have some safety scissors. I have 2 in red. Let me show them this way. They have the rounded tips, 2 in red and 1 in yellow. Now the one in yellow, these are plastic. So they're all plastic. These ones have the metal tips. So crafting with kids, these are great. These ones actually say they're scholastic on them. And they say something else there. So $1 each for the safety scissors. Okay, then I have a stapler. This is a Boss Stitch stapler, and it does tell you on the bottom how to open this up, which I always have to look. Which way does it go? This way? This way. The top slides off. This way. I did have it open, but that was a couple of days ago. And now I swear I don't remember how to do it, but I did have it off. Okay, turn it upside down, facing that way. And it goes like that. There it goes. And then you can put your staples in. So yeah, having the diagram on the bottom helps. And yep, it does work. Thank you, Carol Lee. Going once, going twice. And sold to Carol Lee. Thank you. Okay, next is a cute little storage box. It has a little butterfly on it. It's a nice little square box. Keep things nice and organized and in little containers so you can find them easily when you're crafting. That one's got a cute butterfly. And thank you, Carol Lee. Oh, I have Doria in also and Sharon at 2. Thank you, Carol Lee. And I have Sharon at 2. Doria, let me know if you'd like to go to 3 or higher. Or I will go ahead and count that down for Sharon. Going once, going twice. Thank you, Doria. And sold to Sharon. Thank you. Okay, $1 start. I have a box that has some miscellaneous oil pastels. So yeah, somebody had a bigger pack and they put what they had kind of left over in here. Lots of great colors. You can see some of them have been used a bit, but still a nice assortment. And I have Carol Lee in. Thank you. Oops. All right, what did I just do? Oh, for goodness sake. I just made myself super, super small, didn't I? Nope, that didn't work. Oh, that's even worse. And now I'm gone. Okay, there we go. Now I'm back. All right, Carol Lee for the oil pastels. Going once, going twice. And sold to Carol Lee. Thank you. Oh my gosh, I never know. Don't hit buttons. Don't hit buttons. Oh my goodness. All right. I have 2 sets of crafting scissors. They're going to be $1 each because they're a little shorter than the usual crafting scissors I bring. So you'd have to do just a few more cuts. So because of that, hi, Marcy. I'm going to do these at $1 each. One of them is the zigzag, and one of them is a scallop. So they're $1 each. And Gatita and Sharon, if you have a preference on those, or Sharon's going to go for 2. Thank you, Sharon. I think these are Japanese. Oops. Let me show you. But I like how it looks like with an eye here. It looks like a character, and that's their mouth. It's really cute. All right. Well, it looks like I am counting down for Sharon. Going once, going twice. And sold to Sharon. And Sharon, let me know if you would like the little scallop edge, if you would like the zigzag edge. Thank you, Sharon. Taking both. Those are different. I like that, how they look like they have eyes and they're little characters. I thought that was really cute. Okay, next up for $1. I have some blue gems. There's a bunch of different sizes. I can see there's some small ones, some bigger ones. I'll show it this side. The mirror is the back part, but you get at least 2 different sizes in there. Now, this is a nice way to embellish store-bought cards or any crafting project you're doing, but I always like those find those ones where thank you, Carol Lee. And we have Marcy at 2, where you can, if you're not an overly crafty person, you can still get little things like this and embellish, store-bought cards or something like that. Make them a little more, personable for the person you're giving them to. And I'm counting that down for Marcy. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Marcy. Thank you. All right, next for $1. These are adhesives and they are stone. So they're stickers that look like stones. And you get 8 of them in this pack. Oh, that's true, Ginger. I know I was running a little late today. And yes, Elizabeth Johnson, if you're out there, I am hoping to get your contact information. I'm still holding on to your items. Thank you, Lori. And I've got Gatita. And yeah, they kind of do look like moons also, don't they? I know. One of these days, I was hoping because I went to her YouTube channel and I sent a message on one of the videos that she had posted. I sent a message and I was hoping she would get it and see it, but not so far. And I'm counting down for Gatita. Going once, going twice, and sold to Gatita. Thank you. I know sometimes if enough people like send it out in the universe, sometimes they get that itch and they stop in. She probably figures, I mean, I know at times I'm a little bit of a basket case and I'm a little behind on my invoicing and stuff like right now. But I'm going to be working this weekend on getting caught up. But she probably figures I am like such a big flake. Why'd she even bother wasting her time with me? Not realizing that I did not get her email with contact information and that I am actively trying to contact her and get her information. Okay, another item, I have no clue what this is. It says Crystal Tech. And it kind of looks like fishing line. It comes with a tube, maybe that had beads in it, maybe beads. But fishing line type floss, probably for beads. It has some scissors and like one bead in there. Yeah, so that's my guess of what's in here, but it's a nice case and it's a nice tube that you can use. And thank you, Doreen. And you get, yeah, some of the clear wire for jewelry. And Mary Ellen is in. Thank you. And going once, going twice. And sold to Mary Ellen. Thank you. I know. I'm hoping that Elizabeth will pop in one of these days. I'll remember to put the little ticker at the top that maybe she'll see. Yeah, we'll work on it. We won't give up on her just yet. All right, now I have two of these. I'm going to show them together, but they're going to be $1 each. But they are these cute little ducks. So this one, I know it says Friends School. Maybe they mean school friends. It might have gotten lost in translation, but they show that these are little index tabs so you can mark things. So they fold in half so you can mark them. And then there's another set also, and these are a little more duck orientated. This one's got the pizza and everything, like school books and stuff, and a little pizza. There's the pizza in there. And then that one's a duck. So they're $1 each. Does he? Yeah, he kind of does have braces, doesn't he? And I have, oh, hang on. Hang on. Where's my cursor? There's the mouse. I have Doria in. Thank you, Doria. So I will count that down. Going once, going twice, and sold to Doria. And would you like the blue ducks? Would you like the yellow ducks? Would you like both ducks? Both for Doria. Thank you. All right. Okay. This item, it's a 2025 planner. It has not been used, but there's still a few months left of 2025. But I thought you could use that for junk journaling also. It's got places for notes and stuff. So either use it as a planner for the remainder of the year, use it as a junk journal. It does have the coating on the outside that you can clean if you need to, that nice kind of plasticky coating. So $1 for the planner. Okay, I have some more greeting cards, handmade greeting cards. We'll start with, these are by Jenny Kittle. Jenny Kittle. And so here's the first one. I believe these are all blank on the inside. They don't say that they say anything on the inside. So this one has bees and flowers. And that cute little card, $1. And Lori in for the card. Thank you. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Lori. Thank you. All right, next one is a purple one that says hello. It's got a nice ribbon tied on it. So that one says hello. And that's $1. All right, the next one is a heart. And it says, a friend is someone who listens with the heart. And, oh, Mary Ellen, is that for the hello card? Let me know if that was for hello or if that's for the heart. Oh, Mary Ellen, I think, is in for both. Thank you. That will make it easier. Mary Ellen, I believe, in for both of the cards. Thank you. Going once. Going twice. Oops. And sold to Mary Ellen. Thank you. All right, the next card is, oh, how does it go? This way. And it says, happy is the home that shelters a friend. And that one is also $1. And Mary Ellen for that one. Thank you. Going once, going twice, and sold to Mary Ellen. Thank you. All right, this one says, you're my favorite. That has flowers and bees. One bee. Oh, no, there's another bee right there. So you're my favorite. And Lori in for that one. Thank you. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Lori. Thank you. All right, next one. These are by Magia Design. And it says, to a lovely lady on her birthday. And it does have some of the little gems on there, some butterflies and flowers. So to a lovely lady on her birthday. And Marcy in for that one. Thank you. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Marcy. Thank you. All right, you are too sweet. And it does have a lot of sparkly, glittery on it. And Marcy in for that one. Thank you. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Marcy. Thank you. All right, next one. I believe this is just blank and blank. So this can be whatever you want it to be. It's beautiful feathers. And yeah, they have kind of a gold finish on them. So they do sparkle in the light really nicely. And Sharon in for the feathers. Thank you. Oh, all right. Thank you, Mary Ellen. And oh, Doria in for 2 for the feathers. No, Doreen. I'm sorry. Doreen. And Sharon in for 3. Thank you. Thank you, Doreen. And I will get Sharon for the feather card. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Sharon. Thank you. Thank you, Doreen. All right, $1 start. And this one says, especially for you. And it's these beautiful little sparkly leaves that have some nice glitter on them. You can see they have a really pretty sparkle. And it says, especially for you. And Marcy in for that one. Thank you. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Marcy. Thank you. All right, another $1 card. You are so lovely. So great for someone who's a sewer. Look at these little button flowers. So cute. There's a little needle right there. So you are so lovely. All right. So I don't see any takers. So that one will go to Mary Ellen. And then, okay, one more $1 card. And that one is a sunflower that says thank you. Oh, Sharon, you want the sew card? The sewing card? Give me a thumbs up if it's for the sewing or if it's for the sunflower. This one says thank you. And it has a beautiful glittery sunflower. Okay, so Sharon is going to take the sewing card. And Marcy is in for the flower. All right, thank you. And I will get Marcy for the flower. Isn't that pretty with all that glitter? They did a great job on that one. Going once, going twice, and the sewing card is sold to Sharon, and the flower is sold to Marcy. All right, I've got one more $1 item, and that is a composition book, 100 pages. But this is grid lines. All right, this one's different than your average composition book. This one has the grid lines on it. So if you need to, mark things out, measure things, this is great to use for projects where you're trying to line things up in a specific, size. So that one, $1, and that's the grid line composition book. So something a little different on that one. Oops, come back, don't fall. All right. Marcy's going to take that one. But yeah, if you're doing a project and you need to lay things out and measure things, that could be a really big help. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Marcy. Thank you. All right, we're going up to $2. Oh, your son canceled. I'm so sorry. I know, I got caught up with the chat there. I'm sorry your son canceled. Well, I'm glad you can hang out with us. Okay, I have another stamp. This one is an owl. Isn't he cute with his little dots? Here's the back. So a super cute owl. I know. Hopefully you can do it again real soon with him. Oh, no. Oh, no. I hope not. Thank you, Ginger. Ginger is in for the owl. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Ginger. Thank you. All right, this is a punch. It's just a nice, simple circle punch. So you put your paper in there, and that will punch a hole in. And Marcy, oh, Lori came in also. I do have Marcy first for the punch. Thank you, Lori. And I will count that down for Marcy. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Marcy. Thank you. And you know what? I, this morning, actually had a second one of these, but I pulled it out for another sale. I thought I don't need two circles. So Lori, I can put you down for the other circle punch that I had. Just give me a thumbs up on that one. It was pretty much the identical to this. And I thought, no, I'll save it for another sale because, you know, a lot of times just one person's interested. But Lori, I will get you for the other circle punch. Thank you. All right. Thank you, Lori. Okay, I have a corner punch and I'm not sure what this does. So I was going to grab a little Post-it. So this is what it looks like. And I'm going to put this in just so we can see what it does. Oh, I see. Okay. Let me try that again. Let me get that lined up here. So it does take a, there, it takes a pointed and it rounds it. So that's what that one does. So it gives you a nice round edge instead of a pointed edge. And Patty is in for that one. And Lori came in also. And I do have Patty in first. Now, this is something fun you could do. Store-bought card on the front. You know, do that. Again, just a little way to personalize that. Hi, Katie. Katie came in at 3. Hi, Christine. So, yep, that turns a square corner into a nice rounded corner. And of course, the thicker the card stock or paper, you know, the better the punch you're going to get with this. And we'll see. Thank you, Patty. So I will get that for Katie. Oh, he's a probation officer? Oh my goodness. Wow. That's got to be a tough job. But thank goodness. Going once, going twice, sold to Katie. But thank goodness we have people who will do that job. I couldn't do that. I could not do that job. All right, $2 start. And I have one more, and we're going to see exactly what this one does too, because this is a little different also. Let me get this in here. And I think it does. Yeah, it does a leaf. So this one a little different, and you get this little miniature leaf. Oh my gosh. Wow. Okay, so understandable if something may come up and he has to cancel lunch. Still disappointing, but understandable with that line of work. My goodness. And Lori is in at 4, and then here is the little leaf that it punched out. That would be fun confetti. All those little leaves. Thank you, Sharon. Thank you, Carol Lee. And I will count that down for Lori. Going once, going twice, and sold to Lori. Thank you, and thank you, everyone. All right, a $2 start. And I have some paintbrushes. Blumenthal. Natural hair. You get a round, a flat, two flat, two shaders. And thank you, Carol Lee. Hi, Julie. And hi, Blue Lori. We have Blue Lori at 3. Thank you, Carol Lee. So you get 5 brushes in total. Natural hair. It says down here, Blumenthal, made in Korea. Thank you, Patty. And I will count that down for Blue Lori. Going once, going twice, and sold to Blue Lori. Thank you. All right, a $2 start. And I have mechanical pencils, but not just any mechanical pencils. These are couture pencils. But they do have a cute design on them, and they are pink. They are the finer 0.7 millimeter number 2 lead, 3 leads in each pencil. And I have Katie in for the pencils and erasers, unopened package. Going once, going twice. Oh, hang on. Blue Lori came in for 3 for the pink couture pencils. Thank you, Katie. And I'll count that down for Blue Lori. Going once, going twice, and sold to Blue Lori. Thank you, Lori. Thank you, Katie. Okay, next unopened package, $2 start of Post-it page markers. So these are the narrow Post-its. And I have Katie in for 2. Little different coloring on these. They're kind of cool with the colors. And I have Michigan Girl at 3. But nice unopened package. You get a lot per. Probably says down here. 1/2 inch. Total 500. Thank you, Katie. And I will count that down for Michigan Girl. Going once, going twice, and sold to Michigan Girl. Thank you. All right, $2 start, and I have an eraser combo pack. So you get 2 of the pink erasers and 5 pencil erasers. So a nice combo pack. And that's $2 for the erasers. All right, next for $2, I have some stickers. Now, this sticker has moved. I think it's supposed to be up here, or one of them. Maybe the moon is supposed to be up here, but he kind of moved. But they have little gem eyes, star or sun and moon, 12 pieces. And I have, let's see, I have Doreen in first, I think at 3. Thank you, Lori. I have Katie also come in at 3. Katie at 4. And they are very dimensional. And I think they're a harder plastic. Yeah, they don't bend. Thank you, Mary Jane. And thank you, Doreen. And I will get Katie for the stickers. Going once, going twice. And sold to Katie. Thank you. And thank you, everyone. All right, $2 start. Now, this has been opened, but it doesn't look like any of them have been used, but it has been opened. It's a set of 4 whiteout tapes. So corrector tapes. There's 4 of them. And I have Katie in first for the set of 4 at Hi Holland, and Doria at 3. But yeah, it doesn't look like any of them, especially the red one. It doesn't look like it's been used. Thank you, Katie. And I will count that down for Doria. Going once, going twice. And sold to Doria. Thank you. Oops, don't fall. All right, next, this is a $2 start, and it's a Japanese spirograph-like item. So you can see you make the little spirograph type items. It does have a ruler on the side. And it comes with this one, this circle, and this circle that you can use. And this circle. And it comes with 2, I think just 2 of the spirograph. Although they picture 3 of them on here. Oh, there is. So there's a red one, a yellow one, and a green one. Those are the ones you use. It comes with 3 pens. And there's a ruler on each side. And then 3 little areas for you to use your spirograph in. And thank you, Carol Lee. And I will count that down. Going once, going twice. And sold to Carol Lee. Thank you. Okay, next for $2, this is a little activity book. Lots of things to find and color in fairyland. And I'll show you the cover because it has super cute little fairies on it. And then on the back, look at these guys. They are so cute. And then inside, yeah, there's all kinds of activities and coloring pages. And oh, I have Mary Ellen in first at 3. Nope, I have Mary Ellen in at 4. Thank you, Carol Lee. Thank you, Denise. So it's not a huge book, but it is such a cute book. Thank you, Michigan girl. And I will count that down for Mary Ellen. Going once, going twice, and sold to Mary Ellen for her cousin. Thank you. All right, next for $2 start, I have a sheet of stickers. Let me get this up here so you can see them. They're in the green coloring, and there's also these little button ones on the side too. And we have Katie in for the stickers. So yeah, so you have a whole side of stickers, plus these little words, and then these ones that kind of look more like tags. And I will count that down for Katie. Going once, going twice, and sold to Katie. Thank you. All right, next for a $2 start is a storage box. This is a Sterilite storage box. It pops open. You can store all kinds of goodies in here, keep your crafts all organized. Then you can stack others on top. So $2 for the storage. Yes, I can ship anywhere you want. So if you ever see, oh, thank you, Doreen. If you ever see an item that you would like to gift to someone who lives, somewhere else in the country, you have relatives, you have friends somewhere else, yes, just send me their information and I will send it directly to them. It'll have a note that it's a gift from you, going once, going twice, and sold to Doreen. Thank you. Yeah, like Mary Ellen, I send some things to her. I send some things to her cousin. But yeah, I can do that, especially as we get closer to like Christmas and stuff. If there are things that you see that you want to ship to someone else for Christmas, but they don't live in your area, I can send that directly to them. Yep. So just let me know. All right. Next for $2, this is a Japanese little sticker book. I'll show you the back. And these are the little pages of stickers that are inside. And these ones aren't attached anymore, so I'll just kind of show them. They've kind of come out of the little book. So there's all the stickers. There you go. So I think there's 12 sheets in there. And Katie in for that one. Thank you, Katie. Going once. Going twice. And it's coming. Sold to Katie. Thank you. All right, this is also Japanese. It says Lucky Month Notepad. I think this was for the year 2006. But the pages are really cute in here, and I thought someone might want to use them for junk journaling because the pages are really cutely decorated, that they would be great for junk journaling. So there's the months, and you can see different things at the top, different characters in here, different designs. So even though it's not something that you would necessarily use, it's got great graphics in it to use for a junk journal. So just kind of embellish around everything. So that one is also $2 for the little Japanese book. All right, I have another little Japanese book. This one is just called a notebook. And it also is full. Oh, Jerry in. Jerry in for the little notebook. Hi, Jerry. I will get you for this one. Thank you. And we'll mark that sold to Jerry. Thank you, Jerry. So the blue one also has really cute little graphics, cute pages, nice little designs. Again, something that could be really fun for a junk journal base. And that one is also $2. And Lori in for the blue one. Thank you. Going once, going twice. And sold to Lori. Thank you. All right, next is a photo album. This says sea, sun, sand. And it holds 4x6 pictures. There's 18 pages. The front and the back are the same. So if you are not a photo person, but you like keeping postcards, if you have some antique postcards, or you just like keeping your little paper crafts organized, these are great for that too. And you can see them easily. Thank you, Katie. I will get you for that one. Going once, going twice. And sold to Katie. Thank you. All right, I have another one. Same one, 18 pages, 4x6. And this one is Paris with the Eiffel Tower. Got the great pages inside. Again, for pictures, postcards, paper organizer for your crafting. So that one, pink with Paris. And that one is $2. All right, another notebook. Oh, Julie in for the Paris. Thank you, Julie. Going once. Going twice. Sold to Julie. Thank you. I did just notice this one does have it has a doink. It has a doink right here. So this one, we're going to do $1 on this one because it does have that little flaw there. So I'm going to drop this down to $1 to start. And I'm going to show you. Thank you, Gatita. But yeah, it does have that little flaw on it. but it's a nice 5x7 lined notebook with pink background, white flowers. And I've got Gatita in for that one. Going once, going twice. Sold to Gatita. Thank you. All right, then we're going to go back to, $2. And this one is a bigger notebook. Let me get the measurements on this. Let's see, 9 3/4 by about 7.5. So this one is much bigger. Pink lined notebook. So let's say 9. What do they say here? Nope, 9 3/4 by 7.5 on this one. And Katie in. Thank you, Katie. Going once, going twice, and sold to Katie. Thank you. All right, this one, a hiking logbook. And so in here, it gives you a spot to put the date, what the weather was like, your start time, your duration, elevation, where the hike was, all kinds of information you want to put, and then you can put your journaling notes on the other side. And then it starts kind of all over again. It gives you one page to write on your notes and one page to fill out all your information. So that's $2 for the hiking journal. All right, next I have some more $2 cards. So some more greeting cards. These ones are going to have a $2 start. This one just says for you. And oh, Marcy, let me know if you were coming in for the card or for the hiking. We'll see how the lag is on this one. But this one is the card, and it says for you, which is really sweet. Okay, Marcy for the journal. Katie, was it for the journal or for the card? Thank you, Marcy. All right, so Katie for the card. Excellent. And we'll get Katie for the card. All right, yes, $2 for the card. So going once, going twice. And the card is for Katie and the journal for Marcy. Thank you. All right, next card for $2 is I'm going to say a llama. I think it's blank on the inside. And Mary Ellen has got a googly eye. Mary Ellen in for 2. Thank you. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Mary Ellen. Thank you. All right, this one is really cute. Adventure awaits. And it's a cute little glittery moped. And it has these lovely little branches and flowers. So adventure awaits. And Katie in for the card. Thank you. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Katie. Thank you. Okay, last card, and this one is cute with the little handbags on it. This one does pop out, and the others are, yeah, they're applied, I think. Oh no, they're printed in. Sorry, they're printed into the paper, but this one is applied, and I think it's blank on the inside. It doesn't say that it says anything. And then the envelope is really cute because it has the little handbag that matches and the little gold that matches. And I have Katie in for that one. Going once, going twice. And sold to Katie. Thank you. Okay, next I have the same design in a fat quarter, and it's all the same design. And let me see how many I have. Let's see, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I have 16 of these. Hi, Sherry. 16 fat quarters, Winnie the Pooh. Winnie the Pooh and kites. So 18 by 22 inches, 100% cotton. These are going to be $2 each. I have 16 available. We'll see how many people are interested in the Winnie the Pooh fat quarters, and then we'll see how many everybody is interested in. What are they? They're fabric. They're fabric. So yes, a fat quarter is an 18 by 22 inch piece of fabric. So it's not a yard. It's not a half a yard. They call it a fat quarter. It's kind of what quilters refer to for that size. So I have 16 of them, and I'll show you. You get Winnie the Pooh and kites. You get Piglet and kites, and you get Tigger by the tail and kites. So that's the design. So it actually is a quarter yard. There you go. So no, it's all the same print. Every one of them is the same. So they're all the same. Now they're, because it's a quarter of a yard or quarter of a yard, the cuts are going to be a little different with what you get. You might get more Poohs in one, more Piglets in the other. But I do have 16 available. I see Gatita is interested in 2. Patty Rose interested in 2. Marcy and Ginger and Lori, let me know how many you're interested in. So I'm going to write down Lori, Ginger, Marcy, Gatita, Patty, and then I'm going to get, caught up on the chat. Okay, so Lori for 2, Ginger for 1, Marcy for 2, and hi, Debbie. Debbie Jacobs for 2, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So that's 11 of 16 claimed so far. So that's 5 remaining. And Kathy, let's get Kathy in here. And Ginger for one more. Okay, so that's 2. Okay, hang on. Hang on, Ginger, Gatita for 4. All right, give me one sec. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay, so that would leave. Okay. So hang on. Hang on. All right. So I have Lori for 2, Ginger for 2, Marcy for 2, Gatita for 4, Patty for 2, Debbie for 2, which would leave 2 for Kathy. So that's where we're at. But after Patty Rose's comment here, I see Lori for 1, Mary Ellen for 1. So that would leave none for Kathy if I did Lori for 1 more and Mary Ellen for 1 more. So, okay. Thank you. Thank you, Lori. Okay. So I just wanted to see how everybody was. And okay. And then give me. Okay. So are we okay with Lori at 2, Ginger at 2, Marcy at 2, Gatita at 4, Patty 2, Debbie 2, and Kathy 2? All right. So I think that's where we're at. So thank you, everyone. I will put a big sold in here. All right. Thank you, everyone. I know that was really fun to get those. Okay. Next, we're going up. I don't have too many more items, but we're going up to $3. Just a few more items. Up first at $3 is a Fisker's Punch. So this is by Fisker's. It's the fancy kind with the handle on it. And it does a hexagon. It looks like a honeycomb is what it does. And I've got Lori in for 3. And I have Patty in for 3 also. I do have Lori in first. Yeah, these are the fancy ones, right? And Patty at 4. Let's see. I need to organize my scrap paper better. Thank you, Lori. Here, let's see. Is that where it goes? That's where it goes. There you go. How cool is that? And I will get Patty at 4 for that. Going once, going twice. And sold to Patty. Thank you. Thank you, Lori. All right, $3 start. And yes, I am doing a speed round today. Yep. I have this bag of, it says acrylic grab bag. Excuse me. It is full of gems. They're big, but they are colorful gems in here. I know it's hard to see them all. Thank you. And we have Lori Lori at 3. It's hard when you can see the back, but you can't see the fronts of all of them. But we've got Lori at 3 for the big bag of big gems. How about that? Bag of big gems. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Lori. Thank you. All right, this is really pretty. It's not real lavender, but it's made to look like lavender. Isn't that lovely? The Paper Studio 12 pieces and made to look like lavender. Thank you, Katie. And I will get Katie going once, going twice, and sold to Katie. Oh my goodness. Yeah, well, just one sneeze so far. All right, this is a little alpaca set. So you open this up and you open it up and you get sticky notes and sticky notes with alpacas and this set of sticky notes and then the little sticky notes. So it's this whole big set of sticky notes. And we've got Mary Ellen and Doreen also. We've got Mary Ellen at 6. And there's 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 3, 4. And then 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And thank you, Lori. And thank you, Sherry. Thank you, Doreen. And I will count that down for Mary Ellen. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Mary Ellen. Thank you. And thank you, everyone. All right. Next for a $3 start. I was seeing if I could make it. I could not make it. All right. I have a box of the oil pastels. This one is not complete. It is more complete than the other one, the other box I had. And thank you, Carol Lee. These look like they would be really easy to use. I haven't ever used them, but I like the fact that they're like crayons. It seems like they would be really easy to use. And I will get Carol Lee for the oil pastels. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Carol Lee. Thank you. All right, then I have this, which is by Ebu, space scratch paper. So it is black paper, But when you scratch your design in here, you can see that it has a very space-like look to it with little stars and stuff. I don't have the little scratching stick, and it's not all pages in here. So let me double check how many pages we have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right, there's 9 pages in here, and this is what they look like. And there's 2 that someone scratched a design in, and I'll show you how it looks. So that's what it looks like when you scratch a design into it. And then this one, somebody did a horse. So they did a really good job with both of these, but you can see it kind of has that cool, spacey kind of look to it. So 9 pages, plus the 2 that are done. That's what you get. And then I have, let's see, do I have anybody in? Let's see, Sherry is out, Julie's out, Gatita is out. Okay, so everybody is out. So those are still available, $3 start, 9 pages. 9 pages in there. All right, we will go to a $4 start. And Lori, you are in. Okay, and Sherry is in. Okay, we've got Lori in first for 3. And Sherry, let me know if you'd like. Sherry is at 4. Okay. Thank you, Lori. And I will count that down for Sherry. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Sherry. Thank you. All right, a $4 start. Let me get that up here. Okay, I have a whole row of stamps. They are wedding stamps. And in this set, you will get, oh, this is backwards. Here, let's turn it this way. There we go. You get Mr. and Mrs. Cut the Cake, Kiss the Bride with this ring, Groom, Bride, Just Married, and I Do. And these, just like this kind of stamp. But you will get the whole set. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 of them. $4, and it comes in this great case to keep them in. So that's $4. All right, I have another set also in a case. This is the vacation set. Adventure, Discover, Bon Voyage, Journey, Explore, Road Trip, Souvenirs, and Travel. And these also, just like that, for the stamping. And Marcy is in for the travel, and Doria is in at 5 for the travel. Thank you, Marcy. And I will count that down for Doria. Going once, going twice. And sold to Doria. Thank you. Thank you, Marcy. All right, $4 start. And I have this thing called Nancy's Notion Pattern Keeper. And you get all these little square things. I'm not even going to pretend I understand this. There's 2 rings that have designs on them. And then these, I don't know. I don't know anything about this or what this is, what it could be for. If I can get the zip open. Oh my gosh. The zip that doesn't want to open. All right, so what do we get in here? We get I don't know, this, which I guess you use with the rings. There's another one in here also. There's 2 rectangle things. There's like tweezers, and then those have designs, and then there's these that have like alphabet letters on them. And then you have like these grids that I think these attach to. So you can use, spell out things. There's a bunch of different fonts in here, like different typewriter type fonts. And I believe these little bits grip onto the grids on the back. I'll hold that up again and show you. Let me get these in here. Ooh. Okay. So you have this, and then this attaches on there so you can spell out what you want to spell out, and you have different fonts and different letters to use. Or you can do it in a circle, like if you want to do, I probably like a monogram. You could have the little border around it and then put the initials in, or one initial in for monogramming. But that is how that works. So that is called Nancy's Notion Pattern Keeper. But I'm going to say it's like a monogram set. Now, do you use it for ink? Probably. But I don't know if that's the only application for it. So maybe you could ink it and then embroider it. That could be something you could do. So that is $4. And then I have this bag, which hasn't been opened, but it looks like it is all paper in this pattern. So it all looks to be the same pattern. And it's this pretty yellow paper. It's by Amuse Studio. And it's called Vintage Orange, is what that's called. And I have Sarah Lee in. I have Michigan Girl. Thank you, Lori. Thank you, Sarah Lee. And I will count that down for Michigan Girl. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Michigan Girl. Thank you. And thank you, Sarah Lee and Lori. All right, a $5 start. And this time I have one of these and it actually says, yes, it is a compass, a quick release precision helix technology compass. And it comes in this nice fancy case. Comes with the replacement parts in there if you need it. So a precision compass. Thank you, Lori. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Lori. Thank you. Okay, and then lastly, before we start the speed round, I have Spirograph. Now, one part and one pen are missing from here this way. So let me show you. It comes with the booklet. This is a nice thick booklet. So it's your designer pad in here. So you can do your little spirographs in here. It has the how to use your spirograph. Now, it does not come with the putty, and we're missing one of the pens. So one of the pens goes here, and we're missing it. And then there's some putty that's supposed to go here. Oh, and maybe one other piece. Is there one piece in there? Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nope, I don't think anything went here because everything else is accounted for except for the putty. To be used as storage for a letter thing. The pattern keeper is actually to store open sewing patterns. Oh, okay. So that looks like it's some kind of a monogram kit. That's what I think it is. I think it's the monogram kit. So there's that. So you're going to get this. You're going to get the booklet and the little original pad they give you. Plus, you are going to get 2 of these 3D booklets. Hi, Kim. So in these booklets, you get pages. There's like some grid lines on this one. Oh, somebody doodled on a few of these pages. So you get those pages. And then these. Now, these ones really are like 3D because the image like is popping out at you. So this one, it looks like the magic eye. So I think when you do your spirograph image on it and you look at it, it does like that magic eye thing, which makes it like look 3D. So yeah, so you get both of these pads and the spirograph. $5. Thank you, Mary Ellen. Oh, Patty came in for 6. Oops. So yeah, 2 pads. Thank you, Mary Ellen, and the spirograph. And I will count that down for Patty. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Patty. Thank you. Thank you, Mary Ellen. And oh, Sherry, I'm so sorry. Sherry and Jerry, you guys are lagging just a little bit. You can see on the screen here that you guys came in after the sold. So sorry. So sorry. Don't forget, check and make sure that your live is red. So that way you know that you're current. Also, go into your settings, which looks like a gear. Change your playback speed and it will speed you up. Do that several times throughout the sale. That will help you stay current. All right, we are going to go back up to the beginning. All right, it is speed round time. So I am going to go through all the items that are still available. Before that, hey, I will be back tonight at 7 p.m. Eastern, 6 Central with the Sue Spezio Show with Angie's Oddities and Aaron Proctor. Saturday night, it is going to be a hootenanny. Denise's Magical Emporium, Karen Chasin Vintage, and Vintage Viking Treasures Becky will be joining me Saturday night. It is going to be a fantastic sale, so come and join us. All right. For the speed round, every item will have a number and a price associated with it. Please put the number of the item in the chat if you would like to purchase. Okay, up first, I have a happy birthday stamp. This is $1 number 2. $1 number 2. Then I have a Happy New Year stamp. This is $1 number 3. $1 number 3. Happy New Year. And Marcy for number 2. Thank you. And Marcy for number 3. Sorry, I will take you off of number 2 and I will put you on number 3, which is the Happy New Year. Thank you, Marcy. And then I have Happy Mother's Day. This is $1 number 4. Okay, that was number 4. The pencil sharpener. Yep, a yellow pencil sharpener. That's $1 number 7. I know, I don't know about this one. Metal trim nails. They are nails that have a spiral to them. They're $1 number 8 for the nails. And thank you, Katie. I see you in first for the pencil sharpener. Thank you. And thank you, Sherry. I have you for number 8. All right, some clear push pins. They are partially used, but there's still, 2/3 of the pack in here probably. $1 number 16 for the clear push pins. Safety scissors. I have red safety scissors that have metal but rounded tips. And hi, Risa. I have Katie in first for number 16. Thank you, Katie. Oops. Okay, the safety scissors, 2 in red with metal tips, 1 in yellow with a plastic tip. The red ones, $1 each. $1 each, number 23. And then the plastic ones, $1, number 25. So 23, and I have 2 of them, and 25. And thank you, Risa. I have you for one. Let me know if you would like both. But I do have you for one. Thank you. Okay. And Katie. Katie for the other there. Thank you. Okay. And I think Risa is taking both. All right. Thank you, Risa. I will get you for both of the scissors. Okay, I know 2025 is almost over, but this is a monthly planner. You can use it for the remainder of the year. You can use it for junk journaling. This is $1, number 36. The eraser combo. And oh, Mary Ellen, I see first for 36. Thank you. The eraser combo set, you get 2 of the pink, 5 of the pencil. They are $2, number 56. Okay, and I did those, which takes us down to the wedding set. Oh, Sharon. Thank you, Sharon. Thank you. I have you for 56. The wedding stamp set, there are 8 stamps. They are black ink, this type of stamp. And they are $4 for the set, and you do get the tray. $4, number 86. And then I have this monogram set. You get all the letters in here. You get 2 rectangular blocks to attach them to for stamping, 2 round ones, and then 2 borders. I'm going to say they're for monograms. There's like 3 or 4 different fonts in here to use. They are $4, number 88. $4, number 88 for the monogram set. All right. Well, that is everything. Everything for the sale. So thank you all so much. That leaves me with 4 items just remaining for the video, which I will highlight those on the video. But thank you all so much for hanging out with me today. I appreciate it. Join me tonight. Join me Saturday night. I look forward to seeing you guys. But hey, have a great weekend. I know that's coming up too. But take care. Have a good one. And thank